Into some exciting conversation that is coming from the management of Ashok Leyland. They expect a big pickup in the demand for the CV industry starting October. The MD and CEO, Shenu Agarwal, spoke with Parikshit Luthra.
We are in a situation where there are conflicting views coming on the CV industry. And from our perspective, I just want to give you a little bit of background before I come to, the whole year's view. At the beginning of the year or before the beginning of the year, most of the people thought that H1 would be very, very down. Some of the agencies were even forecasting H1 with a 15% degrowth. Even for the whole year, I think most of the industry was of the view that we will be doing less than last year. However, I think with the Q1 behind us now, which has seen significant growth in CV industry, I think the view has changed. Even some of the recent reports from the research agencies are now suggesting a positive growth in the CV industry for the whole year. I think more or less we think that it will be a positive year, not just overall, but also for MHCV, even for trucks, it should be slightly positive. Buses are doing already very well. I think light commercial vehicles should also start doing well. I think the only argument that we are having right now is July and August have not fared that well. But I think we believe, at least at Ashok Leyland, we believe that it is a temporary phenomena, and it has been caused because of two reasons. One is inordinate rains. Because of that, I think the momentum has slowed down. And the other is that post the elections, the uptick in the construction projects and infrastructure projects has been slightly on the slower side. But I think both these things are going to change very soon. And we are very hopeful that from October onwards, the industry will see an uptick.
Okay. Any ballpark figure or percentage in terms of growth that you're looking at?
I don't want to guess a number exactly right now. But I would say that on the truck side, we are hoping it will be single digit, maybe somewhere between 3 to 5% on the heavy duty truck side. I think buses are doing very, very well, so bus will continue to do well. And LCV also, I think, would see some growth in the second half of the year.
What is the current capacity utilization?
Capacity is not a constraint. At Ashok Leyland, we are roughly at about 70 to 75% capacity. So we have a lot of headroom. But I think at the industry level also, capacity is not a constraint.
Right. When it comes to capital investment, give us a sense of where is the bulk of your capex going for this fiscal? And could you give us a sense of how much would you like to invest over the next 2 years across technologies?
See, most of our investments would be in the area of the new technologies centered around alternative fuels and electrification. That is for sure. We know that this industry is going to adopt electrification or alternative fuels in due course of time. And it is very important that not just we invest in the technologies for the future, but we also mature these technologies to a level where they become very affordable so that adoption can happen. Right, so most of our capex, not just in the year, but also in the next few years, would be in this area. Other than this, there would be just normal capex, which would be just sustenance capex. I don't think the industry or Ashok Leyland, I can say for sure, would have to invest too much on the capacity side in the next few years.
Now, when it comes to the FAME scheme, have you faced any kind of issues with FAME 2, and has there been any recommendation from you to the government either to widen the scope or maybe make some policy tweaks for the CV industry specifically?
Nothing of any significant nature from the CV industry point of view. Of course, the buses, the city buses and the LCVs were already part of FAME 2. We would like that to continue because I think the industry needs support for next few more years. In these two segments. In FAME 2, we did not have the heavy-duty trucks included last time, and therefore we are hoping that the government would also bring in heavy-duty trucks under the FAME.
Okay, we'll take a break here. That's the management of Ashok